All right, Treagles, what's that then? So it's here, it's now, it's game day.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, fucking in the ball! Oh my God! What a goal!
Alright, Treagles, what's happening? So now that we're out of all the cup competitions, it's time to focus on winning this Tin Pot League. We're not out of it yet, we just gave everyone else a head start. It's here, it's now, it's game day. We're home for this one, we're off to the Hive. It's Barnet v Chesterfield in the National League. So once again, Barnet Football Club is the gift that just keeps on giving. Craig Robson has been blocking Barnet fans left, right, centre on Twitter, while Reynolds takes another balloon and hits the bar again. I'm gonna get blocked by more Barnet players now, ain't I?
Don't care.
Ah, I'm joking, lads. But anyway, that's enough of chatting bollocks. Let's get to the football news! So a lot has changed for both clubs since we last played each other. Chesterfield now sit 19th. Well, they've played 33, they've won 7, they've drew 15, they've lost 11, scoring 31, conceding 38, giving them a goal difference of -7, and they're on 36 points. And the last 5 games have been 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. John Sheridan is now in charge of the Spyrites. Yes, Chesterfield are on to their second manager in this season, just like we are. He took over from Martin Allen on the 9th of January. Now, he's only taken 7 games, but he's won 4, he's drew once, he's lost twice, giving them a win percentage of 57.14. Top goal scorer, number 32, Marc-Antoine Fortuné, who has 7 goals, 1 assist in 21 games. Last game of the season, last season. We left League 2 on a high with a 3-0 win over this lot. It could have been 4-4 at half-time. Neither team could defend. It's probably why we were both relegated. John Akindi, Richard Brindley and Alex Nichols, all on the score sheet, playing their last game in a Barnet shirt. So with that all being said, say it with me. Let's get to the ground. Let's get some team news in. Let's get 3 points. And then let's get the fuck out of town. Fuck you, Chesterfield. How dare you treat Martin Allen like you did? The man is a god. You was our first win of the season back in August. And you couldn't recover from the slump that you went in after. Now do a York City and fuck off to the Conference North, you bunch of wankers. Come on, Barnet. Starting 11 for Barnet in tonight's game against Chesterfield in a 4-2-3-1. Cousins in goal. Your back 4 of Harry Taylor at right back, Elliot Johnson at left back, Party Boy, Captain Callum Reynolds, and Dan Sweeney as your 2 centre-halves. 2 in midfield today of Ashley Charles and Snowflake. The 3 in the advanced midfield role. Medilito on the wide left, Suin Akinola on the wide right, and Wesley Fonguk in the advanced playmaker role. And up front, Shaq Coolfirst. And this is our Chesterfield lineup for tonight. Quarter of an hour in, Barnet 0, Chesterfield 1. We've pretty much dominated the opening 15 minutes with play. Few efforts, nothing really troubling the keeper. Curtis Weston, lovely ball, 35 yards, switched it all the way over to our right back. He's knocked it all the way to the back post. He's had a header. Deaton's hit the bar. It's landed straight to another Chesterfield player who's unmarked. He's knocked it home. Got to follow the man and clear our lines, lads. That's simple. It's their first chance and they've scored from it. Half hour gone, still losing 1-0. We're losing to a team that looks like we've got a builder up front playing for Chesterfield. Not much has changed at all. It's so slow since going 1-0 down. We're struggling to put 2 passes together. And about 30 seconds after that, another great chance for the builder. On his own, no marking, ball whipped in, wins the header because there's no one around him. Just just goes wide of the post. Can we put a challenge in? Less than 10 to the half, still losing 1-0. Shaq with an effort from about 20 yards out, keeper parried it. 5 to the half, still losing. That's all. Half time here at the Hive, and it's Barnet 0, it's Chesterfield 1. I actually am lost for words. I generally don't know what more I could say that I haven't already said. Duncan summed it up, first 45 minutes, with our players look like a bunch of maggots, rigging around and doing fuck all. I couldn't have put it better myself. People are now starting to believe that we're going to get relegated, and this is scary. We just look like when we got possession, we don't know what to do with it. We have had a few chances, we've had strikes on goal. Surprise me, just absolutely try and surprise me somewhere in that second half, Barnet. 60 minutes in, still 1-0 to Chesterfield. Not much has changed, a couple of flashes both sides, still the same problem for us. No one gambling, taking a chance to put it in the back of the net. 20 to go, still losing 1-0. Our performance has been far below standard, but the officials are not helping us at all in this game. Need someone to control the ball in midfield, get a foothold of it, and we've had nothing. 15 to go, still losing 1-0. Great opportunity from us. Corner comes in, Jack Barham unmarked at the back post, but Sweeney takes the header, no communication, straight down the other end. Number 3, shot, Cousins pushed wide for a corner. 10 to go, Barnet 0, Chesterfield 2. The circus is back in town, people. I am absolutely lost for words. I really am lost for words. How our goalkeeper can't come off his line, and our centre-backs can't even clear their line. Completing out a shambles at the back there. Long ball over the top. He knocks it past Cousins into an empty goal. SOS, you know who. Into 90th, just added on 4. Still losing 2-0. So the game finished, Barnet 0, Chesterfield 2. Watching that game, I was lost for words on how this is happening to my team yet again for a 3rd year straight. The only way I can describe this team is an absolute bunch of frauds. Complete and utter embarrassing. You lot should be ashamed of yourselves of this piss poor display of so-called football that you put out week in, week out. All you lot want to do is just go out on a piss, living the Essex boy party lifestyle. You put in a good performance during the cups, now it's over, you just don't feel like you can be fucked anymore. The inmates are running the asylum yet again. No wins in the league since Dagenham and Redbridge away. No wins at all in 2019 in the league. And our next game will be in March. That is called taking the piss. I back you, Darren. Yet the players just take the piss out of you. Yet I'm the bad guy, and people ignore me and look away when they see me. Like I'm the one causing all the fucking problems. Sorry I helped to contribute towards your wage. I'm getting fucked off now of watching bottle job players who can't do the basics. Cousin looks like a deer in headlight every time that he has a player running at him. He never comes off his line. Weak-minded midfield who mouth off on Twitter about how much they hate fat people and Brexit means Brexit. But say something about their performance or make a joke and they can't take it. But happily to dish it out so they'll then end up blocking you on Twitter. Don't they, Robbo? You hypocrite. Every time I see Sweeney on the ball, it's like someone playing Russian roulette. You just don't know what way it's going to go. It's funny how Captain Fantastic, Party Boy Reynolds, can sort out a piss up with laughing gas, but not the players on the pitch. No leadership qualities whatsoever. We lost to a team that had Bob the Builder up front. The geezer was on a building site at 6 o'clock this morning carrying scaffolding because we don't know how to shoot at the goal. We'd rather walk it in. Every single one of you can block us on social media. You're nothing but smoke on the wheels. I can't believe how embarrassing it is watching a bunch of weak-minded players week in, week out. Could you imagine if you lot had a real job to do? Try getting up at 5 in the morning to do a 10-hour shift to empty people's bins for a living, earning less than £300 a week. Things need to change and they need to change fast. So Mr. Chairman, use some of that cut money and pay off the shit that still was bought in so we can sort out this mess right now. Or find yourself the chairman of a National League South team. Because right now, we're on our way doing a York City, not Chesterfield. Let's see if anyone who watches this has the bottle to do something about it. Barra, home, Saturday. You know what to do. Ta-la.
Really? 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 Really?